to the bad guy. Yeah, Chico. Yeah, Chico. You're talking to the bad guy. Toothpicking your eye. I'm that guy. Hey, yo. Look, something happened to these, something happened to you, okay?
What's going on? It's SMACM World. It's Coach Bingo and Coach Bazz, man. It's week 6 for high school prep football and middle school prep. How you doing, Coach Bingo?
I'm good. How about you, Coach?
Man, I can't complain, man. But unfortunately, man, we had some tragedies this past weekend. My alma mater at Mississippi Gulf Coast, we lost Mr. Levi Madison. He's out of Meridian. We just want to continue to pray for the Mississippi Gulf Coast community, the football team, the coaches, and everybody, the student body, man. It's unfortunate that happened. And also Kevin Falk, he lost his daughter. She was also Kivana Falk. She was also a student worker for LSU football. She lost her life, and also a young man out of University of Utah. Aaron Lowe, man, he also lost his life tragically as well. So, man, we just pray for them and just hope the community, just heal. All we can do is just send our prayers to them.
Yeah, it should be. I know that those teams are gonna fight hard this year in memory of those people. Yeah, those it's unfortunate and it's sad,
Most definitely, man. Well, man, try to go on a lighter note, man. Coach Bingo, we do Player of the Week every week. What you got?
This week, for our SMAC Player of the Week awards, we got none other than my guy, Noah Carter. Man, that's a dope name.
Yeah, Noah Cutter, man. Noah Cutter, man. He does his thing, man. You always been. You've been on another Noah Cutter train. So
that is a dope name, man. Like when it folks got to them and said Noah Carter, man, they already had in his mind SEC running back, man. I just see him coming through there plowing, man. But Noah Carter, man. Appreciate you for accepting the SMAC Player of the Week. Noah rushed for 25 carries for 247 yards and 4 touchdowns. You can go look on my Twitter or Coach Bazz's Twitter, and you can see Noah's acceptance of SMAC's Offensive Player of the Week.
Yes, indeed.
All right, for our Defensive Player of the Week, we have Mr. Ahmad Herman, linebacker, Poplarville Hornets. This kid went crazy. He had over 9 tackles, an interception, fumble recovery, everything,
he
man.
went crazy on him, man.
He's the leading tackle on the coast right now.
Right now, he's leading tackle on the coast, and he's I think I checked stats, he was number 4 in the state as far as total tackles. So
he has a total of 57 tackles right now.
Ahmad is doing his thizzle, as they say. He getting his thizzle on, man.
Right, yeah. And if you get a chance also, like Mr. Noah Carter, go on either one of our Twitter pages and you'll see the acceptance of our SMAC Athletic Player of the Week award.
Yes, sir.
Also, if we gonna give,
we gotta give love. We gotta give love to these guys that are the big nasties, big meanies.
If Mr. Noah Cutter got Player of the Week for rushing for 247 yards, he couldn't do it by himself. So he had to have the hogs up front to come through and open up them gaping holes for him. So big shout out to the offensive line over at Bay High. You guys accepted our award for Offensive Line of the Week, and we appreciate that y'all keep putting up those numbers and y'all keep on shining and keep doing y'all thing.
Man, yes, sir. Coach Bingo, man, definitely got to give our love to them old linemen, man. They in the trenches, so definitely. But it's one picture that went viral, Coach.
Oh, man, yeah.
Man, Coach Bingo. Yeah. Carter Davis out of Poplarville, man.
Yes,
he posted a picture of him pouring some syrup on some pancakes on his senior little pictures they have when you walk in the stadium. Senior banner. And Connor Davis, man, when I say brilliant, man, he's epitome of what an offensive lineman think. Pancake.
I am the pancake master, man.
Hey, shout out to Connor Davis out of Poplarville, man, and the whole O line from Poplarville, man. We show everybody love, whether you're on D line, O line, or any skill position, man.
Thinking outside the box.
Oh, that was dope, man.
So simple and speaks so much value, man. Yeah. He just thought of it and just said boom, and now look at him, man. Good looking out, Connor Davis.
Yeah, Connor Davis, man.
Poplarville showing that. You got a live player of the week. Mr. Connor going by that big win over Purvis this week.
Right.
Shout out to Poplarville.
Man, good job, Poplarville, man. Keep it up, man. So we had some other top SMACM Prep performers, man. We, of course, Mr. Bray Hubbard went 19 for 22, 154 yards, and he had a long 70-yard run. Man. And he ran away from everybody.
I'm telling you, the run comparisons, man. Him and Josh Allen, man.
It's there. Yeah, he definitely doing his thing, man. He had 127 yards rushing over 17 times. With the win over Hancock, man, we was thinking highly of Hancock. Hancock got tested.
Hancock they still
in Hancock. Don't get us wrong, man. Y'all still in the playoff hunt. So we just hope that y'all bounce back from the loss. Then they also had to deal with Mr. David Humphries, the running back for the Greyhounds, man, who also ran over 116 yards. So Ocean Springs felt like, they just had to run the ball. He had 16 totes, man, for 116, 2 touchdowns. So.
Hey, if I'm defense coordinator, I got to put a spy on this kid. Maybe 2.
Maybe. We're going to load this box up. You're going to have to beat us throwing the ball.
You got to take accountability. The quarterback can pull it and run. They the RPO, man, they run that RPO to perfection over there in Ocean Springs. And
they can run any concept that coach
now we're not even giving the Ocean Springs offense all the credit because their defense has been putting up
man,
their defense has been shutting out some high octane offense.
Most definitely, man. They definitely been doing their thing, man. Clinton, big stop on overtime.
They
played George County. George County's offense explosion.
And they had one more. I forgot what it was.
Who was that they played?
Or was it that on bye week?
They played 3 games.
Yeah,
Hancock came off of winning.
Yeah.
They just came
off. So now they got D'Iberville, which is considered the game of the week.
Right, we're going to get on them later, man. But, man, listen, man. I got a young man. So we did Player of the Week. Yeah. We gave it a mod. But somebody say, hey man, you didn't hear about JT Robinson?
They didn't post it.
Yeah, I said, man, hey, we just go by what we get. JT Robinson in one game against Pascagoula caught 3 interceptions.
Pick 6 them.
My gosh, I said, ooh,
take them 6.
Man, JT. Yeah. So they got JT and Dean, freshman cornerback that I was raving about last week at Harrison Central. They looking like they trying to be the best secondary coach, man.
I like it.
And then they haven't lost a game, so hey. Got the first win in the region, man. Beat Gula, who's a solid team with Isaiah Bean. Is it Isaiah Bean? Isaiah Bean. That's one of my favorite running backs,
too.
I got
5 running backs that are my top, man. And them 2, they up there.
Yeah, man. But the biggest thing that made me smile this week, Coach.
Yeah.
Coach Bingo, St. Patrick got a big win.
They
got a big win. Got on the way. They got Caleb Chapman, man. Went over 173 yards, man, with 2 touchdowns and a big win, 49-20.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, every team on the coast is
sir.
out of the winless bracket.
Yes. Everybody got a W, man.
We winning.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. So, man, we had another news that was kind of just like crazy to me.
Yeah.
And you feel the pain, so you helping her out, man. Some lack of officials going on right now. What's going on?
Foot Locker is must be hiring up getting all the shirts or something. I don't know what it is.
I don't know, man. How you got a lack of officials? And we playing at the highest level in high school, man. How? Like every classification got affected with it, man. So they're gonna push some games back. Yeah. So I think it was 4A, 3A, 2A. Yeah. They're gonna play on a Thursday night, October 29th, for their season close.
Right.
And then
so 6A,
5A, 1A, Thursday night, November the 4th. So if you had any adjustments for on a Friday night, it's gonna push back to Thursday. So for the last season of the game. So I hope they fix that before playoffs, because look, this is what I'm thinking, man. This is what I was thinking. Like I love to officiate. You officiate as well. But what if the referee just get too tired doing too many games? Hey. You gotta do this game on Thursday, and you gotta do this game for playoff time. We need fresh bodies, fresh legs, and fresh eyes.
Hey, no one's seen this coming. This just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it did. It did.
I know it was strange when I get a call from the city athletic director to say, "Hey, do you mind refereeing some city youth games?"
Right.
And I'm like, huh?
All right, what you mean?
Yeah,
y'all ain't got enough?
Yeah, we'll pay you. I'm on my way.
All right,
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way, man.
So I'll be out there tomorrow refereeing for Jackson County.
Yeah, man. I'll tell us next show. You gotta tell us how your experience was being a real.
I already refereed.
You gotta worry about the parents on that.
Man, I already refereed the game. Man.
Tell a little bit about it. Tell a little bit about it.
I see why I can't be a head coach or anything like that. Or referee. I can't.
What you doing?
My mouth is too slick and greasy for criticism, man. When you come to me and I'm listening to what you saying, like I had a parent tell my son, "Hey, you're not calling enough flags. You're too busy watching the game." And I said, "Man, look at the score. Your son's team is getting killed right now. All right. If I was to throw any flag, it'd be on them for hands not in the dirt, moving on the line." Offside, mouthpiece hanging out. I'm really trying to hurry up and let y'all get up out of here because we don't got a mercy rule.
Right, man. Most definitely, man. So Coach Bingo let us know his experience. Every week he's going to give us a little snippet.
Y'all need to hurry up and come back, officials. I don't like this. I don't like it.
You like to watch the game. You don't want to officiate.
I want to watch the game. I ain't got time to. For one, I'm not in shape to be running up and down that field, man. Going to Wilson.
You're winded.
And then you got to deal with coaches. I know the rules. I don't. So let's figure this out.
edit that part out. We don't want he getting paid to for we edit that part out. Mario, edit that part out, man. All right, man. You done gave us a laugh for the day. So, man, we're going to go into the 6A Region 4, man. Game of the week. You agree? Sir. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
2 undefeated teams, Ocean Springs and Diabloville, man.
I'll be there for that again.
I'll definitely be there. Yeah. We will be in the place.
Yeah. I wasn't impressed last week by the Diabloville-Biloxi game. It was a snoozer. But we'll
talk about it. Okay.
But Diabloville defense is stout. This game is gonna be
number 1 defense versus number 1 offense. That's what I'm looking for.
But it might be a shocker. It might reverse. Rose might reverse, and it might come down to what's my boy name? Hold on.
Manny.
Yes.
Manny
No.
They do.
Boy, Diabloville running back.
Dre Lanier.
Dre Lanier.
They're
gonna come down.
He can tote the peel.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's sacking on the coast and running behind that young Bilbo. So
he definitely toting that
peel. I can
peel.
see him, Old Spring front seven, but buckle up. The buddy toting that weight.
It's gonna be Brady Hubbard and JP and Holton. All those guys are looking forward to definitely for the challenge. This is probably their second biggest challenge.
And I think
Clinton was a pretty tough team.
It was, and I think Ocean Springfield, they still haven't got their respect. That people are still not taking them serious.
Listen. After that Clinton game, and then the 50-point game against George County, they put up 40 against Hancock. That was not a slouch.
They're like, but that's Ocean Springs. Ocean Springs for real, man.
Ocean Springs, we believe.
Ocean Springs for real. OS the best, baby. They got the jump man on the chest. OS is for real this year, man.
But they got to deal with Diabloville, man. Defense hard nose.
I got it.
Smash mouth in your face. It's gonna be a great game, man. I can't wait till.
You want a bingo prediction?
Come on, bingo prediction. What you got? Score it 2.
Let's score. Yeah, I got the Greyhounds. 34-27.
So I mean, so we're gonna get our money worth, basically. We're gonna get our money worth. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be a crowd. Diabloville's crowd is rowdy. Their stadium, they use their home field advantage to their so it's gonna be a good game.
They do, man. I can't wait, man. So next game we got, man, is Harrison Central, who's undefeated as well, and Biloxi, man, just can't.
The Biloxi got all the talent in the world. I don't know why they can't put it together.
They can't do that shit right now.
Yeah.
Coach French them to figure it out, man.
Yeah,
I hope they do, because region play, man. They got to figure it out. DLJ and
the game, man. It was just little minor mistakes. Like that's really what. I ain't gonna lie, it was some bad officiating going on out there. It was some fishy, some questionable calls. They had 2 touchdowns brought back. Dion Hart, Uno. You know what I'm saying? He had one brought back. And Mr. Parrish, I think he had one brought back. LJ was throwing them, it's like, I don't know what it is, man. I just
they'll get it together, man.
Somebody bless to call us and let one of us know, man. What is it? We'll come in there, man. We'll talk to the guys, man. We'll get down to the bottom of it, man. It might just be a culture thing.
Yeah, it might be a little bit, man. They're adjusted, man. Harrison Central undefeated, man. Christian is doing his thing. Raymond is leading defense. That secondary, Harrison Central, hey. They got 5 total interceptions. They got more interceptions than most people in the state of Mississippi right now, if we want to be really honest. Or tying at least.
Boy said they didn't no-fly zone.
No-fly zone. Harrison Central not going, man. They shutting down everything, man.
Nothing flying through there or Gulfport.
Oh no. So we got the next game.
My just can't catch a break.
My Gulfport Admirals versus Gula, man. Houston just broke the all-time receiving record at Pascagoula, so. I mean, they have weapons. You can't say they don't have weapons, man. Yeah. Isaiah Ben and what's my quarterback name? Keelan Parnell, man. Dual threat guy. Yeah. Plays multiple sports. Yeah. They have weapons, so they definitely got it, man.
Gula has plenty of talent, and they're young.
Coach Brew, I coach with Coach Brew at Goodport. I want to shut him out, man. At Pascagoula, man, he's one of the coaches on the staff with Coach Sim. Yeah. So. They got the talent. I want to see. They're gonna bring it. Coach Archie knows they're not a slouch. For
Gula started out slow last year and ended up in state.
Won 9 straight. Won 9 straight. So I never count on Gula. They're not gonna be sorry. They're not gonna be slouchy. Yeah. They're gonna be ready to play come Friday night. And Gulfport.
I don't think Gulfport Gulfport not gonna take.
No, indeed. They better not, man. Coach Archie. Make them run all
this
day.
One of them games. This is like we call the guys that go to the casino and gamble. This is the game they call trap game.
Trap game.
Gula sneaky.
Yeah.
That's the type of game they'll sneak out and win.
Yeah, most definitely, man. And trying to get that first win on the region play is St. Martin and Hancock, man. I watched St. Martin Defensively, they gave up a lot of touchdowns, but they line up right. They tackle when they need to. They had to play a better second half against Gulfport last week, man. There's a young man named Evan, man. Yeah. He's a thumper. Yeah. He knocked our tight end out the game, man. He knocked Joel out. Joel caught a little out route.
Feet in there?
Legal. Oh, yeah, it was legal.
Legs doing a peace sign.
I said, oh, gosh. You know, he definitely did his thing, man, as far as there. But we'll see what him and Norwell do. And Hancock, man, we
coming together for something.
Yeah, Hancock, they mad and upset about last week, so they're gonna bounce back, man.
It's gonna be a problem for St. Martin this
Most
week.
definitely, man. Coach Bingo, you got 5A Region 4, man. Let's break it down for all the games.
We got Van Cleve and Picayune.
Ooh.
Run.
Might be the fastest game on the
game
night.
Gonna be over so fast, man. It's gonna be a 45-minute game. Yeah. Run.
Yeah,
These
man.
teams are identical. They have the same identity, man.
I love it. They pound it. They gonna pound it.
They
play
old
good
school
defense.
football.
Yeah, they gonna
Old school football. Coach Fant gonna pound that rock.
Yeah.
He begging you to stop Dayon, which nobody has done in the state. In the state, leading the state running.
State, man. He's the number one running with 18 touchdowns, with 1,200 yards rushing.
And then now they finally got Oscar Hampton going, man. You know, they did some trickeries. They put Dayon at quarterback and let him toss the ball to Oscar. Oscar threw the ball to Dayon. Like, hey, man.
I want to do a quick shout out to the Picayune podcast. Talking about y'all Picayune, man. They followed us on Twitter, man.
That's what's up.
Want to shout y'all out, man. Appreciate the follow, man. We follow y'all as well. We continue to keep up with Picayune football because it's impossible. Me and Coach Bingo can't be all over the place. Right. We got to use other outlets like Coach Football, man. That's another one, man. They're pretty good. Jeff Hager.
We all one big happy
man.
Look,
we follow everybody, man. We appreciate everything y'all do. WLOX with their sportscasters. Right. Man, we follow all you guys, man. We just want to shout y'all out real quick, man.
Just like Dr. Lee on Drumline. One band, one sound.
We can't be everywhere, but, man, they definitely help us out. Yep.
But this week, we got, for also picking up, Long Beach at Gaucher. Gaucher coming off a hard loss against George County last week. Gators going to bounce back against Long Beach this week. West Harrison at George County. George County gonna keep that thing rolling. I think they still rolling from second quarter when they played Gaucher, man. Right. East Central at Pearl River. Run.
Another of them smash mouth
But
games,
East
man.
Central, I ain't gonna just say that because the Hornets from East Central and the Hornets, Picayune, the Tide.
Yeah.
Both of them are starting to throw the ball more. Against that D'Iberville game, Picayune, they were throwing that rock. Right. East Central, Duggar.
Yeah.
Deuce throwing that rock.
Okay.
I said, whoa, wait a minute, man.
Am I the right game?
Yeah, I seen two things I ain't seen in forever in East Central. Black quarterback throwing and East Central throwing the ball, man.
Yeah.
So times is changing, baby.
Yeah.
That's what's up. East Central has been a dominant program for it's going on a while now.
Yeah, they definitely have a
the
nice
culture,
run.
They got a beautiful coach out there. They call it God's country, man.
Yeah.
East Central is it's a good place to live and it's a good community.
Yeah, man, definitely, most definitely. They support their
They need to find me some land out there. So
land I should find. Yes, sir. And 4A Region 7, man, we got Purvis at Poplarville. We know what Poplarville gonna do.
Yeah, this gonna be a good game.
That's gonna be a good game, but I just know Poplarville gonna handle business, man. Ahmad leading that defense, him and Khalid.
The Hornets.
The Hornets, man, they're gonna smash it and they're gonna play action and go over the top.
Yeah.
So you gotta be ready, Purvis. Be ready. You gotta strap your boots up, your cleats, as they say.
It's 4A Region 8. Greene County at Bay High.
Yes, sir. You already know. Yeah. What show it's gonna be?
The Noah Carter show. But look, hey, Greene County got a defense though. I know we don't cover Greene County. You know, sometimes you think they're a coach
this year.
Yes,
they beat St. Martin.
But I had my boy come through.
Yeah,
bowling ball.
Yeah,
coming through.
Yeah,
he might even give me one of them this
Deuces.
Man. Yeah. And we also got Mars Point at Stone. This gonna be the game for this week with Region 4A, Region 8. Man, Mars Point at Stone.
Carlos Brown.
Mars Point
the Browns, man. They got a whole clan up there at Stone, man. Shout out to them boys, man.
Mars Point was losing against Macomb. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden they just took off and then they beat them. I was like, what?
They figured it out. You said they're gonna figure it out.
They're gonna figure it out. Man, I don't know what it is. I heard they had Larry at quarterback, then they put TJ back in. Man, figure that. Yeah. Y'all too doggone talented, man. Right. Figure it out.
they believe in TJ, man. He definitely throwing that pill.
What he is, like third in the state? I mean, on the coast?
Yep.
Yeah, he throwing that rock. But also, Pat Christian is off this week, so they'll be watching everybody else, seeing whoever they play against next week.
Yeah, most definitely, man. We're at 3A Region 8. Two coach teams going at it, St. Stanislaus and St. Patrick. Now they looking for the, this is opening up region play.
Yeah.
So you can't afford to lose this game. St. Patrick's coming off a big win. St. Stanislaus, I believe, was off on an off week because they played Bay High 2 weeks ago. So they hungry. They need to win too. Yep. So
St. Patrick gonna need luck of the Irish.
Oh
they
man, they
need
need all
Dame,
that. All that. Y'all gonna definitely need all that, man.
They gonna need the Cathedral. They're gonna need Michelangelo. They're gonna
Tyler, defensive end, 6'6". My boy 6'6", and he plays like a bat out of hell, as they say, man.
He's at St. Patrick.
He's at St. Stanislaus.
St. Stanislaus.
He played defensive end, man. He said, "Hey, coach, we the only person to hold Noah Cutter to under 100 yards. We had him to 88 yards." I said, "Oh, my bad." I said, "Yeah, I should have got it. I got 14 tackles." I said, "He said one interception for 25 yards." And I said, "My bad, Ryan. I didn't catch it. I missed it." But Ryan Tyler, he ready to ball, man.
I like that.
I talk to Ryan all the time on Twitter, and so
I want to go check St. Stanislaus out there.
Yeah, we gonna definitely catch. We trying to catch every game we can, man.
Hey, look, all y'all coaches out there, look, we come in peace, man. We trying to give your program and these players exposure. Shoot us some media passes, man. So we need get real inside access. We don't ask for much. We come in good people, we good faces, we good. Our face and name's good in the community.
This is the question we gotta ask, Coach. What do we gotta do to get the media pass? We gave y'all our social media. We gave you all our
free
information.
publicity.
We giving y'all this. We giving the line on, shining the light on y'all more, man. We just want a media pass. We support all schools on the coast, and we just want to see everybody shine. That's all. So what we gotta do? Holla, let us know what we gotta do.
We ain't biased.
What we gotta do, Coach? Yeah, the last game we got for the region. Who we got, Coach Bingo?
We got my Resurrection Eagles.
Surprisingly lost too.
Yeah, they took their first L. It was a hard fought game, man. I don't know if injuries took a toll, but they just wasn't themselves. I guess they were out of sync this week, but they play Salem this week. I don't really know much about Salem, but they look like they both are got the same record. Yep. And I'm all for the coast, so I'm Resurrection for the blowout, hopefully. Definitely,
man. We want all coast teams to win when possible.
Yeah.
You only can take 4. We only can take 4 each region, so man, we definitely, man, hope these guys gonna step it up, man. It's early in the season. Hope it don't rain on Friday. Yeah. God, the last time we prayed to you, Most High, you didn't let it rain.
He did.
Let it dry rain.
He did. As soon as we left, as soon as the game was over, it rained.
Yeah.
So he listened.
He listened. You know what he say? Man, not coming.
But he be there when
Yes, sir. So we hope there's a dry land for those young men and coaching staff. So basically, that's pretty much what we feel about region play, man. So listen, we got some diamonds in the rough on the coast, man. We released the leaders as far as stats, man. We're gonna mention a couple of them, man. That play, quarterback, running back, all skill positions, even O-line, D-line, whatever.
Basically, you just want to shout out the SMAC players to watch.
The SMAC players of the watch. That's what we gonna call them. Our diamond of the rough, SMAC players to watch, man. Coach, who you got for me?
For a passing leading quarterback on the coast, I like Cam Hallahan from St. Martin.
He actually played good. Yeah. He played solid against Gulfport. So yes.
And also I like Alex Faber from St. Stanislaus.
Man, yeah.
And of course y'all know I love Josiah Brown.
Yeah. Josiah Brown Stone, man. He's doing this thing. My guys that I like, of course, Dre Lanier. Y'all big game. He got 9 total touchdowns this year, so he's definitely doing. He's almost to 1,000. He got 542. For the year, so I like him. Melvin Pickens.
I know him hard on West Harrison.
There you go. Melvin Pickens.
They got some ballers over there. Hey, Harrison Central let one slip away.
Yeah, man. Melvin Pickens, man. He almost. You right, man. Melvin Pickens is pretty good at what he do. Yeah. And receivers, man, I love so many of them.
Yeah, man.
But we gonna talk about some cats that y'all probably don't know, man. Mine is Chastity Collins from Stone. He's an athlete.
Hey, yes, he gets neglected because.
Right.
Of Mr. Brown's running attack.
Yeah, Carlos Brown. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Who you got though?
I got Kiki Ford Jr.
Kiki Ford,
man.
He's a baller.
He say, "All right, y'all go ahead and cover last."
Yeah.
I'm open. I'm
out here.
Just throw that thing up. I go to Moss route. Just throw it up. I like Kiki, man.
Yeah, man. Now as far as tackling, man. You went and saw Biloxi, and I see this kid name just popping up on film every time, Ethan D'Amato's from Biloxi.
On every tackle. Yeah. You already know that Danny Does and R.J. Moss getting double, triple. Yeah, but he's still fighting through getting through that.
Right.
But Ethan
Yeah.
D'Amatos.
Yes,
How you
sir.
say his
I
name?
hope it's D'Amatos.
Because I
hope
heard
he
it
said
all
my boy
night.
name right. Yeah,
he
Friday
was,
night. You see,
he was on every tackle, man.
he is
I
on
learned
film.
it.
On film, man, he's definitely breaking through, man.
Yeah.
Who's your other guy? Who's your guy for far as one of the top defensive tacklers on the coast?
I'm not being biased, but I got to go with Xavier Hanford or Gaucher.
Yeah.
Xavier does a lot. He's the captain of the defense. He's the free safety / linebacker. You know, he covers that much ground. Plethora of offers from a lot of JUCO schools.
Right.
He's even a running back. You know, they call Hammer. That's who they call to get them in the end zone on his short yardage. So Xavier Hanford he's a SMAC player to watch.
Yeah, man. And then as far as like the people that get the quarterback, man, that chase after. Yeah, I'm being a little biased because he's leading the coast, man. Mr. Michael Smith, man, at Gulfport, out of Gulfport.
He's tired, though.
He's tired. He's tired with Khalil Moore, man.
Yeah.
Khalil, you know, we all know Mr. Danny does Khalil Moore, man. So Michael Smith, man, we ain't really mentioned him a lot, but he's leading.
Yeah, he is.
He's tied with the coast as far as sacks. So
I
hope he get after my boy from Pascagoula. I always ask you how to say his name correctly.
Keelan Partner.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Who you got for your sack guy?
You know, when it comes to sack, man, it's hard to get to the quarterback, especially when they mobile. So the guys, Boykin and Wansley and Brown, all them tied for four tackles on the coast. So they tied sacking on the coast with tackles. So we just shout out all the sack leaders, man. You know, they balling. Same with the interceptions, man.
Same
you know.
thing.
Tell
JT Robinson.
Tell them how they check you now. Tell them how they came at you now.
They said they got the best secondary in the state.
Yeah, no fly zone.
Harrison Central, they got JT Robinson and they got Trevion Dean, man. But Jacob Williams is the linebacker. He's got another. He's gonna have his plate full with going against Dre. So man, those basically the guys, man, that probably don't get to mention as much.
Right.
But they are definitely diamonds in the rough, man. Those are SMACM preps.
Names to remember.
Yes, so that's our SMACM preps players to watch for this Friday. So everybody tune in, man. So Coach Bingo, you got anything else?
Last week, middle school action. Comer Panthers versus Gaucher Middle School. Comer came through with the win. They was too much for the Gaucher Gators. Jared Loper Jr. He stud. That kid, you remember that name from middle school? Jared Loper Jr.
Definitely.
He comes from a good lineage of family.
Dog,
man. I'm talking about a kid out there.
Yeah.
Dog. You think that he remind me of that Arkansas quarterback? What's his name?
The one just number one.
Richardson.
He's from Mississippi too.
Yeah, that's who he remind me of. He back there in that shotgun catching, man. He big in there, blowing that head. Then also 9th grade action last night. Van Cleve undefeated still. They beat D'Iberville. That was a good. Both it was two undefeated teams. That was a battle of the undefeateds, and Van Cleve came. Van Cleve good. That 9th grade team, it was pretty good.
They are.
I watched it myself.
Put eyes on them, man.
And unfortunately, their game Monday was forfeited. So against I want to say it was Gulf. No, it wasn't Gulfport. I forgot who they played. George County. It was George County, but it's forfeited now. So they get the victory. So they're one step away from making it to the championship.
That's what's up, man.
But Coach Fan, I seen on Twitter, said that he's trying to get a game for them Monday, and it might be Gulfport.
That's good,
Good
man.
test for the
Yeah, that'd be good, man. And
y'all got to send us these scores and stats. We can't report it if you don't tell us.
Send the scores and stats. Send us the highlights. We're still doing the highlights too. And our middle school shout out is gonna be this North Gulfport and Bellevue game.
Okay.
And they Bellevue got they got their talent over there. My boy Pierre Felder, he played free safety at Bellevue, and Boosie and JoJo.
Yeah.
Jaden Eckford, man, them my guys, them the babies, man. I gotta train them babies, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coach Robert, man. Those his boys, man, and those boys are at North Gulfport. They playing up. They playing up. So they seventh graders playing with 8th grade. So they're undefeated as well. So shout out to the Wildcat Nation, Coach White and Coach Knox and all them guys, man. And yeah, man. So
also
that's pretty much what I got.
Also, students, ACT scores is coming. Time is coming up. Make sure you
lock in.
Yeah, lock in. Get with your counselor. Anything additional programs they got after school. Yeah. Remember, football ain't gonna go nowhere if you ain't got the grades to get there. So make sure you got that. You covered on the ACT.
Right.
I heard like it's something about if you average a certain grade point average right now, you getting waived from taking it. So some players might look up and not have to do it, but me, I'm covering my. If it's me, Coach Bingo, I'm covering my butt, and I'm gonna go ahead and have it because you obviously smart if you got a 3-point something GPA.
Gotta handle business, man. But we ain't gonna hold you up, man. Another special edition of us, SMACM Preps, SMACM World. Coach Bingo, Coach Bazz. See you later.
Talking to the bad guy. Yeah, Chico. Yeah, Chico. You're talking to the bad guy. Toothpick in your eye. I'm that guy. Hey, yo. Look, something happened to these, something happened to you, okay?